in the whole world, the Theater District in New York City. I'm at Stratosphere Studios, which as you can see is totally gorgeous. And speaking of totally gorgeous, this is Bastian Brown. Hi, Bastian. So we're in the studio today getting an exclusive first look at a show that really has only just been announced. Just joined Twitter. Very little is known about Tonight's Star, which you can follow on Twitter at Tonight. But here's what I can tell you. It's going to be a sort of a unique theatrical event with a competition element, music element, sort of a concert, live event. Exciting stuff, but with a Broadway angle as well. Right now, the producers of the show have handpicked 6 contestants slash competitors slash performers. Bastian is one of them. And the way that I'm sitting down with Bastian today, over the course of the next 4 weeks or so, you'll meet the other contestants as well. So Bastian is 31 years old. He is from Kansas City. He arrived in New York especially to take part in Tonight's Star, and I'm really thrilled to get to be the one who introduces him for the first time. So Bastian, it's nice to meet you. Welcome to New York.
Thank you for having me.
Tell me about the journey from Kansas City to New York City and what Tonight's Star is looking like for you so far.
Well, the journey was pretty great until I thought maybe my guitar got lost. But then I found it was no big deal. You know, I was worried letting her go for a little while, but I get to New York and there's a bunch of cabs and there's a bunch of food and there's a million things I want to try and check out while I'm here. And I feel like a kid in a candy store, legitimately, because there's so much going on in this town that can be done. I think you can do everything in Kansas City in like 2 days.
Really?
Yeah, I think you can do everything that I would recommend to someone in like 2 days. Whereas I think I need like 2 months here.
Well, you've been here over a week and you haven't done everything yet. So
I haven't done half of what I want to do yet. So.
Good, cool. Yeah. Well, you've got your guitar. We know you almost lost her. I love that it's a her, by the way.
Yeah, of course.
Does she have a name?
I call her Betsy, but no, she doesn't have a name. I just, I say Betsy kind of like as like an old Midwestern joke, like good old Betsy, you know. But yeah, I guess her name's Betsy.
Is she the only woman in your life right now?
She is the only woman in my life right now. Absolutely. Still looking for that special lady.
Well, I know the first song we're going to hear from you is called Loner, which is why I ask if you're, if you're in a relationship or if there's another woman in your life. I wondered whether this is an autobiographical song or...
Yeah, in bits of it is. Realizing that like some relationships work better once you kind of reassess what you could do better. Before, collect yourself, learn what your mistakes were, and then you can be a better companion to someone in the future.
Cool. Well, before we hear the song, we're actually going to do a contest for the people who are watching us live on the YouTube live stream. If you're following at Tonight's Star on Twitter and you use the hashtag Bastian, then you are actually qualified to win one of 2 prize packs. I'm doing a Broadway Girl prize pack with some sort of rock and roll themed playbills and some show memorabilia, specifically based on the kind of music that Bastian writes. And Tonight's Star is giving away an Amex gift card, so you can use that to, I don't know, like go take one of those cabs or go to one of those rock clubs.
Go to the top of the rock, yeah.
All of the great stuff to do in New York. Also, if you follow at Tonight's Star, you'll have a chance to be in the live studio audience for a future Tonight's Star show. So again, make sure you're following at Tonight's Star on Twitter and use the hashtag Bastian. And after we hear this song, I'll announce who the winner of those prize packs are. So are you ready to play?
Absolutely.
Is Betsy ready?
Oh, she's ready.
All right, do it, you guys.
I'm not so lonesome on this shelf. Don't think you'll save me from myself. Don't cross that river, 'cause you can't stand the tide. I see my world somewhere no longer by your side. I was a loner, but then I found you. I wasn't owning the things I couldn't do. Tell my horses, and with these choices I wouldn't lose you. I still refuse you. I could abuse you. You were the one to choose and call my horses and let these choices own you. Remember all the things you said about always giving it your best. The truth is maybe I don't want to see it your way. Don't try to beg me now to stay because I'm gone. I was a loner, but then I found you. I wasn't owning the things I couldn't do would sail my horses. And with these choices, I wouldn't lose you. I still refuse you. I could abuse you. You were the one to choose and call my horses and let these choices own you. Don't try and change me. Wish I could make this easy. So say goodbye, I loved you, now I have to go. I was a loner, but then I found you. I wasn't owning the things I couldn't do would sail my horses. And with these choices on you.
I love it.
Thank you.
I love that it's an original. I love that it's got this rock and roll but sort of theatrical vibe about it. This is exciting. I'm really pumped to see where tonight's star goes and to watch your sort of story arc as you get more involved, and I think it's going to be exciting. Thank you to everybody who's watching on the YouTube live stream. Thanks to everyone who's following @TonightStar on Twitter and using the hashtag Bastian. We've got 2 winners for our prize packs. We have Jesse North from New York City, and we have @Karen Hay from Mountain View, California. So congratulations, you guys are 2 winners of our prize packs. And keep following @TonightStar because we'll have these fantastic live shows with studio audiences, so we'd love to have you involved. One more time, we've got time for one more song, that is. Why don't you tell me a little bit about the song and
Sure.
then give us a little piece of it.
This next song is called Wide Open. I was kind of thinking about it from the perspective of like when you're looking for someone and sometimes you're like, I would love to just find the right person. Maybe it'll be the next person I run into on the street. Well, most normal people are not gonna allow a stranger to come accost them and then be like, yeah, sure, I'll totally go out on a date with you. So this.
You've been in New York long enough.
I guess, yeah, definitely not in Kansas City. That would not work out. But it was kind of like from the perspective of like, hey, I see you over there. You're gorgeous. Like, let's go for it. And it's like it wouldn't happen. She'd need to be like wide open in her mind, you know, to be like, sure, I'll let this complete stranger who seems kind of nice take me to dinner. It started out as a joke, but then the song kind of wrote itself and ended up becoming, a song that I didn't scrap. So.
And it's called Wide Open.
Wide Open,
It's another original by Bastian Brown. Hashtag Bastian. Follow @TonightStar for more on the show. And I'm excited. Give it to me.
Warm afternoon, a summer day, a lonely tune, and I'm looking for a lustful friend. I see you down the street, that atmosphere cannot compete with the temperature of your skin. Whoa, turn your face, don't smile on mine, I can't replace. There anything to hide what's in my head. Wide open all the time. Well, you can't pass her by, you can't pass her by. Wide open all the time. Well, you're still gonna try, you're still gonna try. Now I confess a remedy for loneliness is you raising that dress a little higher. Now I can see the atmosphere is not complete, but 'cause I needed you to look this way. Whoa, turn your face. The smile of mine I can't replace with anything to hide what's in my eyes. Wide open all the time. Well, you can't pass her by, you can't pass her by. Wide open all the time. Well, you're still gonna try, you're still gonna try. 'Cause you can't pass her by, you can't pass her by. Wide open all the time. Well, you can't pass her by, you can't pass her by. Wide open all the time. Well, you're still gonna try, you're still gonna try. Well, you can't pass her by, you can't pass her by.
Thank you so much, Bastian Brown, a contestant on tonight's Star, which is going to be a show that has a multimedia element, a stage element, a concert, a theater element. It's going to be something new that I think we're all going to learn a lot more about as the weeks go by. Bastian is one of 6 contestants. Over the next 4 weeks or so, you're going to have opportunities through @TonightStar on Twitter, www.tonightstar.com, and various other social media sources to get to know Bastian better and the other 5 contestants. So make sure that you're following everywhere. And of course, if you're a fan like I am of this guy, #Bastian and tweet @TonightStar. Thank you so much for being here. I hope that you find the woman you're looking for. I hope the competition goes well for you. I hope that New York is everything that you want it to be. And welcome to the world of New York theater.
Thank you so much for having me. This is going to be a great experience.
Can you play us a little bit to just take us out?
I'll give you a wide open play out.
Oh, I love it.